what's up, you guys? My name is CyberSnowWolf, and today's video, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about Kingdom Hearts 3. It's been a little while since I've done this, and last night, something came up, and I finally decided, I should put in my input on it, because it's gotten out of control. So, last night, I got a notification, and somehow, Kingdom Hearts 3 got leaked. I don't know what happened. I don't know the full story, because after I heard about that, and I heard, some other YouTubers give their input on it, I finally decided, I can't really go on social media because I don't want to be spoiled by it. And basically, the big deal in this leak, is that if it was something minor, like a little gameplay of, some more on the demo, that's been going around, I would have been fine with that. But it turns out that this leak is bigger, that someone somehow managed to leak the entire game. Okay, the full game from start to finish, and now apparently people are getting, millions of copies of it. Square Enix is not taking the situation very well, and pretty much in general, it's gone out of whack. So, I thought, I should give my thoughts and inputs on this, because it's been a little while since I've talked about Kingdom Hearts 3, aside from, my Let's Plays and everything, and this whole video, I finally decided, how about I just give my thoughts on it? So, even though I don't know the full story about it, I'm honestly disappointed in this. I'm disappointed in the person who did this, and I'm disappointed in the people who are already getting copies of this. Because this whole game, for those who don't know, this has been going on for about 15 years. Square Enix has been working on this since 2004, back when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. And, yeah, I can pretty much see of, why people would be, so desperate to play it, really, really early. For me, yeah, I was pretty disappointed, when I heard that they kept saying that it was going to be coming out this year, and then last minute they said that, oh, actually, no, we're going to do it in 2019. Yeah, I was mad, but then I took a thought about it, and then I realized, you know what, they probably did this for various reasons. But then when someone, somehow, one way or another, takes this game, and then just releases it, no reason why, not really having any thoughts about it, it's like a huge punch in the gut. And now, for players like me, I feel like I speak for all of us when I say that, this is not okay, for where, most gamers, we don't want to get spoiled. It's one thing of, playing the game early, and it's, just, getting it out, it's not even by the company itself, it's, that's not an okay thing. And for me, it's really disappointing. It's really a huge gut puncher. It can give off so many spoilers, just for the videos itself, you don't even have to click the video to, see what sort of spoiler it is. You don't even have to read the title about what it could be about. It's pretty much like the thumbnail. For instance, I didn't say this, when I did Bendy, but the day it was released, because I had to restart the whole game, it was really, really hard for me not to get spoiled by anything, because just by looking at the thumbnails, I almost got a basic idea as to what was going on. And it was really, it nearly took, that whole, genuine reaction. You know, when you actually really have a reaction, not when you're just faking it. And just when seeing that, it then brings back of, just with the thumbnail, it pretty much tells what the story is about. And so, of this whole, giant leak that's been going around, it's pretty much a gut puncher. Pretty much you're given a cake, but you're anticipating the surprise, and it's just okay, it's gonna be huge, I'm gonna wait on this day, and then for somebody, for no apparent reason, decides to, open the cake up, and then give out the surprise, it's you ruined it! They just don't care whatsoever, and then when the actual surprise comes in, it's oh, I already knew this would happen. So, I've already said that I'm avoiding, Facebook, Twitter, and might as well throw in Instagram while I'm at it, because as I don't want to get spoiled by this game. But, when you need the social media in order to, do your job, it really makes it hard. Because people like me, we need the social media. We need, YouTube to upload our videos, or we need, Facebook or Twitter to, keep you guys updated about, what's going on, what new content we're doing, or what are we currently having in store, or just to give out, something funny in general. But with this whole teaser, this whole leak and everything, it's very disappointing. And I'm really disappointed in everybody who's pretty much a part of this. That Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't officially come out until, like, what, 6 weeks from now? And I think how this happened, this is just a theory, I don't know for sure. If you guys know, like, have a general idea what it is, feel free to comment below. But I think what would have happened is that earlier in December, Square Enix said that to give people an opportunity to, like, play KH3 early, not the full game, but sort of, like, really build it up to it. They would do, like, one of those demo places at Walt Disney World, and people, like, got, like, really excited over it, and that it would start, like, throughout December, and then end on January 31st. What I think happened was someone managed to hack the system and, like, get the game that way, and started going on as just like, hey, you guys want to play this game? How about this? Yes, again, that's just a theory. I don't know for sure, but if you guys have an idea about what it could be, feel free to comment below. There we go, about your thoughts and opinions on it. But again, I'm not very happy with this. I'm not at all. And if you guys aren't happy either, that's okay. If you do find some joy in this, that's okay too. Again, it's just your opinion, and this video is just my opinion. So if you guys have a different point of view on it, feel free to let me know. But if you really are like a true Kingdom Hearts fan, and you are just waiting to play the game like when it actually gets released, that's good too. Because we don't want spoilers. Like, for me, it's already unfair enough that Japan, like, they get the game 4 days earlier than us. And I guess that sort of makes sense because Square Enix is stationed there. But it's worse when someone takes the full game and releases it weeks before the actual day. So, as I keep on saying, I'm not happy with this. And if you aren't happy either, that's okay too. But yeah, that pretty much does it in general. Again, I just wanted to do this video just to get my thoughts on it. If you guys have different opinions on it, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And if you guys want me to do, like, more videos on this and more videos in the future, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. It really helps. It helps, like, work on more projects, work on more Let's Plays, and so on and so forth. And if you have seen a spoiler, just tell me, like, what it actually is. And don't tell me, like, what's actually in the spoiler, like scenes for, like, characters are dying, or levels on that. Please don't do any of that, and thank you guys for understanding. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later on in the next video. Bye-bye!